Good evening and welcome to City News. I'm Brandon Rowe. Game 7, 2 words that have haunted Leafs fans for 2 decades. So can the Leafs exercise their playoff demons, or will the ghosts of postseasons past haunt them again? We'll find out tonight when they face the Florida Panthers. But first, our Lindsay Dunn is live inside Scotiabank Arena, where the puck drops in just under 90 minutes. Lindsay, how are the players feeling going into this one?
Well, inside the building right now, whether it be the staff or the fans we've spoken to before we came in here, there's a lot of anxiousness surrounding this because the history of this Leafs group when it comes to getting past a Game 7, well, they haven't won a Game 7 in 6 consecutive tries, and they haven't made it to the Eastern Conference Finals since 2002. Yes, there's a lot of stats to throw out here, but for Leafs fans that we met, they're so excited, but their superstitions are really coming out. We met people that said they're wearing their same sneakers that they wore every time they won, or they haven't changed their socks since the last time they played, of course, on the road, making this a Game 7 series. There's a lot of intensity and emotions, but here's what the teams had to say about going into tonight's match.
It's intense. I remember my first one, it was really eye-opening. Just the intensity of play, the pace of play, level of detail, shift to shift, all those sorts of things. Obviously, the emotion and energy in the building as well. So all things that you have to channel in the right direction and just focus on going out there and doing what you got to do to play well and executing and trying to be at your best.
Game 7s is just, these are the ones you live for. I mean, you get excited about it. They're the ones you don't really worry about the pressure. You just worry about enjoying it and having fun. I mean, whether you win or lose, they're incredible moments, and you want to give yourself the best opportunity, and to do that, you have to be in the moment all night, and like I said, just be excited about it.
Excitement for our group playing at home here in front of our crowd, passionate crowd, passionate fans, passionate city, but don't get caught up in it. Okay, like just do what you did in Game 6. It's we know what to expect from Florida, and that's a great team over there. So we simplify your game. Everybody's nervous a little bit. You just got to get the nerves out. First couple shifts, get going. Just play direct, be direct.
You heard the head coach there saying, not to get caught up in the excitement. Well, we all like to get caught up in stats, well, especially I do. And here's one that's happened in the NHL in the last decade. The team that has scored first in a Game 7 series in that game has went on to win 75% of the time. And here's another one. The Leafs are playing at home in Game 7. The last time that they won a game that was a series-clinching game at home was back in 2004. So it's been a minute.
Interesting. Well, some good news for fans. One of the Leafs' top performers this postseason will be back in the lineup after getting dinged up on Friday night.
Yeah, when it comes to this point in the NHL season, pretty much every player is dealing with some kind of injury, but it's always a chess match when it comes to the NHL because a lot of teams, they will not disclose what is wrong with the player. And so right now we are talking about Matthew Knies, who in the last game took a really awkward hit from one of the Florida Panthers players. And to put into perspective how much he was injured, he only played around 13 minutes. Throughout the playoffs, he's been playing at least 20 minutes, and he was used sparingly. So today the head coach was asked whether or not he is going to play, and they said yes. Matthew Knies will be in tonight for the Toronto Maple Leafs. If they asked if there'd be any restrictions on his minutes, he said no, which also is a chess game. So we'll see in about 90 minutes how many minutes Matthew Knies will actually play.